Hello learners, welcome to session 3 of Unit 5, Types of Authentic Assessment. I am Munkaila Dasmani, your course instructor. At the end of this session, you should be able to describe any 4 types of authentic assessment and also explain 2 advantages of each type of authentic assessment. Types of authentic assessments, they are oral interviews, writing samples. We also have projects or exhibitions. We also have mathematical investigations or short investigations, constructor response items or open response questions, teachers observation, and then portfolios. We'll be looking at a few of them. First, we look at oral interviews. This is a type of authentic assessment where the teacher asks students questions and get information. So the questions may elicit information such as personal background, activities, readings, interests, and then also reasons behind student actions or descriptions of how they solve a given mathematics problem. And its advantages include it is informal and enables students become relaxed because there's no pressure like formal examination where they'll be thinking more pressure. Students can respond to teachers' questions because they're teacher already. So look for these advantages, a number of them. Then you can also have projects or exhibitions. This is the type of authentic assessment where students work individually or in pairs or groups to complete a project in a content area. This can be constructing a teaching learning aid such as spherical objects for teaching, and also learning global mathematics as a sphere. You can give to students as a project to do that and come and demonstrate in class. Advantage is that students are able to either make a formal presentation on their own work or submit a written report, or both. Teachers can observe oral and written products and thinking skills. Here, scoring rubric or rating scale can be used to judge the quality of student work. And here it nurtures creative skills in students because they are taking part and they come to do presentation. So the next one is mathematical investigations. This is the type of authentic assessment where students undertake mathematical investigations. The students conduct an inquiry into a problem to find a solution to it, and that is mathematical investigation. So we have advantages here, a number of them you can go through. So you can also talk about constructor response items. We've already talked about that, so make sure you read through. Teacher's observation. This is the type of authentic assessment where the teacher observes the behavior of students in school, such as student attention, response to instructional materials, interaction with other students, participation in group work, and the behavior of students during break times. And it's have a number of advantages. It takes little time to make observations. You can just use 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes to observe what the students will be doing in 5 minutes. Teachers are able to record the observations. Teachers are able to observe students both in classroom setting and during break time. The information collected is accurate in nature and very reliable because you'll be observing the students will not be aware that you're observing him. So the information you gather will be the true reflections of the student's behavior. You can also think about portfolios. This is a focused collection of student work to show progress over time. That is a collection of the work of students, for example, the various types of assignment, project, reports, and writing that demonstrate their knowledge, scores, and competences. So when you conduct portfolio about students, you calculate the works over time, and then based on that, you can use to assess the student progress. So we can go through the advantages here. So in this session, if you look at many types of authentic assessment, and we have also discussed some of them. So make sure you read through, find the advantages, and you can also find the disadvantages as well, because in each of them there's also disadvantages.